What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the peeps. My name's Nikki, and today we are playing some more Dream Daddy. Oh, okay, so where we left off at the cookout. We were at the cookout, and we were doing dad things at the cookout. We were talking with people. We had an awkward run-in with the leather jacket wearing guy, and it was really awkward, and I don't know. It's still hot though. Anyway, today we are playing, so let's go. Nick, man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kind of nice, isn't it? I feel like there's some real community here. Totally helps when you're a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think we're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get the babysitter game, she'll really make a killing.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you add all of us on Dad Book? Dad Book! What the fuck? Okay, Dad Book. Okay. Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. If you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes way over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We trade stories and drink beers as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmen Stia and those twins. I think they want her soul. Achievement unlocked! Welcome to the neighborhood! Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. I wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impact any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining, these linings get you through the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and that was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Hey, already. Hey, alright, we're back at home, ladies and gents. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody really liked the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices.
Oh.
Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and we'll never do that. Okay, do you have any plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm going to work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw up. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I'll watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Campman. Looks like Gavin's making a roast rack of lamb and rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use all my powers for evil, and then make Bake Alaska all day instead of any food that had real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught the thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. There was a lot of yelling. Ah, yes. Meat Hell. I love watching that one too. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, which in case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I've earned it after a long day of socializing. You know, honestly, it's good to have an ice cream sandwich after a very long day of socializing. Very, very, very nice. I checked my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episode of Gavin Chefman Meet Hell is not only as gaining my anxiety, but possibly it excavating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going, who she was with? Even I don't know her friend's phone number. Why don't I know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Ugh, yep. But now I know she's okay. I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't see those. She starts walking to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. Well, honestly, if it was my child, which technically in the game it is my child, I would honestly just tell him, like, I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your mom, I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, I have a text message. One thing that keeps echoing in my mind. It's a spam message. Ah, here goes my phone. Oh! Oh, it's on the floor now. Oh, God. Things just escalated so greatly. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and made some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, sorry for freaking you out. I trust you to make good choices. Good. Sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Riley? Team Riley. Excuse me while I descend to retrieve my phone. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. Ha-ha! Woo! Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Yeah. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and takes time to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound some interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which turns out to be a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay. On Friday... Oh, I get to pick them. Ooh, okay. On Friday nights, you are most likely to... Oh. Polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into a blissful oblivion, sleep. Torment my children with dad puns! If you had one thing to take onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. But no, I honestly, a boat. I would honestly take a boat. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. Masculine. Well-maintained. Well-manicured. God, I can't fucking read. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts. Top groomership. Comfortable and crying. Okay, no. Let's go with some strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, a president in space, salty boat captain. What's your favorite movie genre? War document, Sean Connery's entire filmology, anything, Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. So it's between these two. Honestly, probably that one. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache, but shut the fuck up, phone! I'm recording! Arson, being emotionally vulnerable. You know what? Arson. Arson is definitely my ideal date, for sure. Yep, that's obviously a joke. YouTube, don't. Don't take down my video! What would you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, a book of jumbles and pens, a cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet sometimes. My crippling low self-esteem. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential end of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my girl, when can I get my next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications, how proud I am of my child. Profile complete. See? That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Right. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of them dads seem pretty interesting. Okay? I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Fuck, what is this game? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh, what is this? What is this? Hi, Nick. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service. You may find yourself receiving messages from other dad. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Is she going to reply back? Ah. Why, Nick? I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for one of your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for your daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. I thirst for hot dads. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do I even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Conversation ended. Cool. Okay, well, we have all of these fabulous dads to message. I really want to message Robert, but I just, Fuck it. We've already seen his dick. Let's go for it. What are these hearts for? On a Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway, have it go badly. Who's the cops? What's... What the fuck? What would it be? A gun? What are turn-ons? Don't talk to me? What do you want to be when you grow up? Gifter? Italian neo-realism? Grave robbing? At least 4 knives? You really look into rabid animal eyes. You never ever really look into a rabid animal eye. What the f— His last name is Small? Oh no. Jesus. Why? Oh god. I need some professional help. Is this why I go to therapy? Oh wait, I don't go to therapy anymore. I think I should go back to therapy. What do you think? Should I go back to therapy? Leave a comment in the comment section down below if Nikki should go back to therapy or not. Pretty sure I should. Pretty sure I should. Alright, let's message him. Dad tip number 20, keep your word. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And regularly handsome. We should hang out. I type a message to him on Dad Book. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there a couple seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey, it says he read my message. I anxiously wait for a response. Put on my thumbs, watch cat videos on the internet. Watch cat videos on the internet! I start down my rabbit hole of cat videos, and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but the time watching maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dad Book to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. I might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. History Channel, Food Channel, Game Show. History Channel, duh. Oh, Naked and Afraid! Catching the Deadliest Ancient Aliens is on. Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! I'm so cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're going to catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to fight ancient aliens. Some suggest the aliens are fascinated with the human physique, most notoriously the butt. Okay, I'm back in. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Riley to cook up a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make a sandwich, microwave some eggs, mustard jar. Ooh, no. Make a sandwich. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? A sandwich? A lost art. I admire my work a second before clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble the sandwich, peeling pickle off the floor and putting them back where they belong, in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house. Some more. Bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing the old house, I found an old basketball hoop that would hang off the door. I would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I should put that. I see a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing one above the living room, above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam! I take a leap from the 3-throw line and rocket that sucker into the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam! I pull it from the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. No look behind, back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something, something, Space Jam. Dad? I turn around to see Amanda standing there in the doorway. Her eyes a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Who hurt my baby? Amanda Panda, you alright?
I'm fine.
What are you doing? I found the hoop, and I'm taking it to the hole. Pass me the rock. Laser the ball to Amanda. Granny toss the apple. Put up a brick. Granny toss the apple. I lead the league in blocks. Set the record for the rebounds to my rookie years. Think you can handle this? What's a rebound? Oh, it's when someone misses the shot and the other player tries to retrieve it. That's a... Just kidding! Amanda zigzags past me and tips a layup into the hoop. Art of war, bitches! Amanda, language. Sun Tzu doesn't care about language. I would argue that Sun Tzu cared very much about language, so once you write something as timeless as the art of war, then you're allowed to swear. Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks for another 2 points. Seriously though, are you okay? You look like you've been crying. Oh, dude, I'm cool. I just saw, like, this really cute dog on the way home, and it let me pet its belly. I couldn't contain my emotions. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? You have to tell me what's actually wrong. Tell me more about this dog. Gladly. She was a little French bulldog named Jacqueline, and her tongue was permanently stuck out of her mouth. She had a little sweater on. Wow, I probably would have cried if I got to pet her. She was so excited for tummy rubs. Oh no, I'm tearing up just thinking about it. Oh, seriously. You know you can talk to me about anything, right? Yeah, that's why I'm talking about my love for French bulldogs with you. Okay, just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And I only want what's best for you. That's all. Alright, jeez. Don't make me cry again. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Maybe you should be less concerned with my face and more concerned with full court press. Amanda and I played ball for a little longer. Then we cooked dinner together. We managed to not almost burn down the house this time. Afterwards, Amanda and I dig up a carton of ice cream and an episode of Chomped Toddler Torment. What you have in front of you is a molecular deconstructed sweet potato with brown sugar demi-glaced with creme fraiche, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately burst into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. After a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. I checked my computer one last time, still nothing from Robert. But it says he read my message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually I climb into bed and get some rest, but I can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. That asshole!
I'm intrigued.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. We got a C rank with whatever the hell that means. He's intrigued. Okay. All right. All right, so we're getting somewhere. I was just getting ready to be like, that asshole, I'm gonna dump his ass even though I'm not even dating him. But hey, we got a C. We got a C. Hey, I'll take a C. That's passing. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear a mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if I got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, I just thought you'd want this big envelope you got from HIA.
All right.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Hone Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Got this.
Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out the piece of envelope. She pulls out the letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Ah! Glory days! My child's going to college! Oh, sweet baby girl! Oh, she did it! I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie! That's amazing! I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed the interview, and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and so far away. I think for a moment. HIA has one of the most expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's got her heart set on it for the longest time. I'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course! Amanda hugs me again.
Yes.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever? Amanda and I walk along Bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a ride with you. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. Oh God, I'm getting all choked up being with my daughter who just got into the college of her dreams. But no, honestly, I think I'm dying. Somebody please call 911. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are these galleries nearby. There's a discount if you bring your student ID, and Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention the students get their own studio space when they're seniors? And we all got professional photo editing software for free. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of burritos. I thought I caught her chewing with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You know, a survey online and they match you with someone who's in similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story to our foreign exchange student who had really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Craig ruled.
Yes.
Oh, they have animals in dorms? If you get a note saying you need one, I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Oh, boy. I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited, I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had a talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. I think you can handle a 14-hour drive, come home for the holidays. There's going to be some tedious ice road truckers. I don't even know what the hell I just read. My mind went blank when I said that. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry, too. Too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's going to taste like sad. I pull Amanda into a hug and kiss her on her forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you, too, Pops.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hey, Craig, my boy. Hey, dude. I've got the run. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I've got the best thing. I'll head out to the store and grab a really chunky milkshake, ice licorice, and a book-word jumble that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, no. Not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? By I've got the runs, I meant that I feel like running. Want to come with me to the gym? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left of Meat Hell Marathon. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Okay, okay. At least see if Betty will get away from the wolves in time to get swapped cheesecake out of the oven. Hold on. Go back. Robert. Message. I really enjoyed the night I spent with Robert, but he's been dodging me ever since. I really want to see him again. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dad Book says he hasn't read them. Haven't seen him come out of the house, actually. I decided to send him one last message, figuring this will produce the same result. I walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I linger to the kitchen. Oh, damn, I can't go on a run with... Oh, damn. I linger to the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work and the house relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. Ah, I'll bake her favorite pie. I reach through the pantry, pulling out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get it nice and doughy. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. I'm making a pie. Aw, man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. My special twist on Grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. I really make the cherries extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? More cherries, salt, almond extract. You know, honestly, we're gonna throw some almond extract into it. Oh, it's almond extract, duh. Whoops, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. I finally put the pie into the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 50 minutes? Ah, we'll just wing it. Amanda's gonna be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. Have a seat in the kitchen and do a word jumble until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops, what smells like pie in here? It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Yes! Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pie's an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Fine, you caught me. Nothing. I've been leading a double life. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder and an aspiring astronaut and a bank robber. This lifestyle is calling me back, and I must go. One last job. You know what it is. The pie was the only way I knew how to tell you. Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade up is a trade up. Remember me when you kick your feet up in Ibiza. Yeah. Thanks for all the pie. We share a cordial handshake. We wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack cooling just so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. Huh? What? Does it look kind of weird to you? Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what a cherry pie means to me emotionally. I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing? It's art, sweetie. Was art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Well, Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? That's a bit of an exaggeration. Was it art when you... Just eat the pie, Panda. I cut us a few slices and sit down to eat the pie. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. What's wrong? Is it not good? Amanda winces and fans her mouth. No, it's just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. The pie is pretty incredible. As always is. I'm really proud of you for making the pie without burning the new house down. I got a few dad tricks up my sleeve. Yeah. Maybe fathers aren't bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we, as a society, should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole. Whoa! Dad, your sleeve is on fire! I run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops. Before she retreats to her room, I can do homework. I go back to my work jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner, help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed. I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. Hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down. Oh, shit! Ugh, what is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the sound of dinging. My computer screen illuminates in the dark. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's happening on screen. Well, not exactly subtle, but, I mean, I did have fun with him the other night. I'm gonna tell his ass to go to bed. Go to bed! I guess Robert's logged off. I climb into bed and drift off quickly. How dare you ignore me! I'm ignoring you back! Screw you!
I've had better.
Ah, blah, 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 fuck you. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. I pass her room. I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda? The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. In the dark, I see Amanda's outline in the middle of the bed, knees hugging against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, see, okay. As a parent, I would push. I would want to know what happened, but at the same time, I don't want to push too far. Okay, obviously we need to... Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Okay, we're just gonna end up pissing her off. Just leave her alone. Alright, I'll leave you be. I back out of the room and close the door gently behind me. She immediately starts crying again. Wow, I have no idea what has her so upset. She seemed totally normal. I feel awful leaving her to cry, but I also get the feeling that if I tried to do anything else, it would have made her more upset. I can't stop mentally crying through all sorts of awful things she could be dealing with right now. More than anything, I just want her to be happy and safe. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a very long night of little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. So, anything going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever and takes the still freezer burnt waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Ah, that was loud in my fucking ears. Goddamn. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully, this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the kitchen table and look at pictures of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride her bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. When she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, she stood in the middle of the street and screamed. When I took her for ice cream, it was like nothing even happened. After giving a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse, but I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading to the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline for her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin? What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah, I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared. I know something's wrong, and I'm more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Aww. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping to speak a language we both understand. I pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Ta-da! Dad, it took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over. And sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. This is beautiful. It's strawberry. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and fork and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and it's just, I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make you a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So you know Emma R. is going to this fancy art school in California, right? Emma R. Shit, who the fuck was Emma R? The one who puked in Dead Gotham Beyond, the best friend, the other one, shit. Oh, who was Emma R? Jesus, Emma R is the best friend. You got it! Wow, proud of you! Oh, thank God. Anyway, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace than Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while. And then I found out from Rosie M that both Emma's, Grace, and Noah all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night they told me they were busy studying for a Cal's AB final. Yikes. Oh. So, another important piece of information is, God, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and, that's a thing. What? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that, okay? You're a really bad liar. So are you! I learned from the worst. Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised to not tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall after nobody texted me back for 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down more than 60 seconds. They all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So I tell them, never mind, I'm just eating nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips and I really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall and I go to the food court, and who do I see there but Emma Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging out together eating nachos without me. What? It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them. I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. No. Yes, I know. So I storm over there and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops the nachos on her shirt because of course she does. And Emma R is just like glares at me. Grace. Nothing's coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Gossip? Yeah. I know! Grace is the one that nobody really likes. Or, I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will really say anything, and I'm like, you guys suck. Which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to the shitty day, and immediately drifted to a super long text to the chat group, asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know it's a lot. Are you following? What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word the audaciously long string of text messages. Can you believe that? I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being. But man, do I not understand what she's talking about. This is beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. They were dating since like months. So I told her that being a really terrible friend, she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, just stop being my friend. And then I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then, wait, left me on red? What's that? Oh, like, she saw my messages and didn't reply. You know, because are red receipts. I don't know what red receipts are, but I'm gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's the least kind of reasonable. She's at least kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me. He's like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but it definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R has been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I'll take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. As mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. I almost can't take it. What could possibly say to help? Anyway, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't even be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you secretly have a robot who's approximating human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I were a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Real friends don't do that. When you get older and you start realizing the sort of people you want to associate with, do you really want to surround yourself with people who would do something like that to their friend? It takes a lot of work to find and maintain meaningful friendships. It took me a long time to figure that out myself, and I wish I had learned it sooner. If other people, if the other person isn't putting in the effort to show you how much they care, it's not worth it. You're not beholden being their friend. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. If they can't see that, well, that's their problem. I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yes, we did just eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up and goes to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops? Yes? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Aww. And this is
Welcome.
the perfect place
You've got dads.
to end off. Oh my God, Craig, hold on. This is the perfect place to end off this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys happen to like, give it a big thumbs up. Check out the other content that we have here on the Peeps. You know, we do a lot of different content on here, so check it out. Check out everybody's content. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.